Hello everybody, this is David Grimm of the News Sports Report. While all our local teams were on the road, our Lady Cougar softball team was at home Monday taking on the Wildcats of Oak Ridge, or I should say the Lady Wildcats. Although we lost the game 12-2, we were in it for the most part as the Lady Wildcats could not pull away. Our Lady Cougars played tough defense and they would not allow Oak Ridge to open up a can, so to speak. We were swinging at balls while they were swinging at strikes off starter Bailey Rutherford, who has to carry the load with Stacy Riley on the shelf for the entire year. We had a couple of bright spots on offense, but not enough, and went on to lose. They were supposed to play the next night in a double dipper against the Lady Eagles of Gibbs at home, but I had a special assignment as my 6-year-old grandson Colt Cooper was playing his first ever baseball game in Clinton, so Papa had to go support him. His team lost, but they all got to play, and when I say play, some played in the grass, some played with their uniforms, some played in the dirt. One little girl was putting that fine quality dirt in her hair, and I'm sure Mom was very happy to see that. But that's what you get at that level, 5 and 6-year-olds, they are cuties. Back to the Lady Cougars, they lost Tuesday to Gibbs 9-0 in a double dipper, and lost the final game too, 15-0. They were to play Central on Thursday, then they are to play Friday to face the Lady Blue Devils of Jellicoe, and that should be a knockdown dragout. It always is when these two hook up, and it's a special start time of 12 noon up at Jellicoe. On to Campbell County High School soccer. Our 6-0-2 Cougars were on the road at Oliver Springs Tuesday, and they won big 7-2. Led by who else? Matt Laxton, who had 4 goals in the game. He was followed by Ethan Schroeder, who had 2, while Jacob Eisver had 1. That brings our record now to 7-0-2. They played at home against Gibbs Thursday. Now we'll have that story for you on Monday's Sports Report. And now I'm going to tell you something. Here's a program note. They were supposed to play again Friday against Oak Ridge, but due to Friday being Good Friday, it's a holiday, they moved that game to Monday at 6 p.m., so write that down, make a note. Although the Cougars have been very impressive, they have never beaten Oak Ridge, and they really need all Cougar fans to be up there Monday to support our guys. They have had this game circled on their calendar since the season began, and they are looking very much so forward to it. So get up there Monday and support our Cougars soccer team.
Calvary Daycare provides care for children ages 6 weeks to 4 years. We have experienced child care workers to provide the best in child care for working mothers. The daycare opens at 5:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. We are closed on Saturday and Sunday. Our phone number is 423-562-7267. That's Calvary Daycare Christian Academy. That's located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike, La Follette, Tennessee, just behind Murphy's gas station.
Our Cougars baseball team played at Gibbs Monday and they lost a nail biter 2-1. Came home Tuesday and lost big 13-3 to remain in last place in the standings with a 2-15 record. They played Wednesday, but we couldn't get up there and we don't have the scores of that one, but we do know they were to play at Cumberland Gap, a team with a 9-7 overall record. But this is always a tough game because these two know each other so well. They will play Thursday. Now we'll get up there with them and we'll get with the team. Maybe we can do a sit down with Coach Mays and get his thoughts, although I know most coaches don't like to talk about a bad year unless they're forced to. So we don't know. But you know what? We're still Cougar fans and we always will be. But we'll have all the results on Monday's Sports Report of those games. Thursday, Ryan Browning and the Baby Lady Cougars softball team played at Norris. Now, these little guys are very impressive, and I'm excited about I'm excited about all our teams, but the Ryan Browning has these young ladies playing some good softball. Now, they played at Norris, and they'll be home Friday against Claiborne County. Start time is 5:30 over to Cougar Den. We'll get you an update on all things happening in the world of Baby Lady Cougars when we go up. Monday they will be home against Norwood and they'll get going at 6 p.m. there. Hello everybody, I want to introduce you to the newest member of the Sports Report team. Rockin' Robin Ray. Robin is the wife of Mike Ray, the mother of two, her daughter Emma and her son Tater. Robin loves kids as old David does. She loves animals and loves to spend time with her family. She even hunts, and not just for shoes, boys and girls. Rockin' Robin, along with her husband Mike, coach in Dixie Youth Baseball, so she knows sports and she knows kids. Look for Rockin' Robin's reports exclusively right here on the New Sports Report, on our YouTube channel, on Facebook, and our Twitter page. So, when you see Rockin' Robin around, you know she's there for one thing and one thing only, and that's to promote your boys and girls in athletic competition. That's our newest member, Rockin' Robin Ray. Now don't forget, the Campbell County Youth Soccer League will not be playing this Saturday due to the holidays, but we'll pick it back up the following Saturday at 10 a.m. at Ken Snartley Field. I want to remind you too, if you would like to nominate a Campbell County High School player for our Player of the Week, it's a new feature on the Sports Report. Just let us know on our Facebook page, and you might say, well, David, where is your Facebook page? It's David Graham Sports Report on Facebook. Can't miss it. You'll see my ugly mug on there. They not only have to be a player for CCHS, but they also have to work in the community as well. And I know there's all kinds of young men and women who go to Campbell County High School they fit this bill. So shoot me a picture on my Facebook page, tell me a little bit about them, and we'll make them our Player of the Week. Our good friends at the Campbell County Lions Club are hosting a carnival downtown La Follette in the parking lot where they have the flea market. You know where that's at. It's going to take place May the 2nd through the 6th. Should be a lot of fun for the entire family, so make a note of that. And again, as you may or may not know, April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, Prevention Month, and we have a safe place where families can go to prevent this from happening to them. Or if it has, then it's still a safe place. That's the Campbell County Children's Center behind Roan State. Now, if you would like more information on how you can help, call the folks down there at 423-562-1490 and simply ask, how can I help you guys who help so many defenseless children and families every day? Okay, that's a real quick look at the world of local sports. I want to thank you for logging on and remind you to join us again when we'll have more local sports for you. This is David Graham for Rockin' Robin Ray saying so long, and we'll see you next time.